and gentlemen, and welcome to BackChat. I'm your host, Timba Madima. This evening, we're chatting to a talented middle distance slash long distance runner, Jason Bowers. Is in the building. We're going to have a good time with him. So, welcome. If you guys are joining in, we're going to have a good time. Make sure, guys, ask your questions. If there's anything you want to know, put your questions through. It's going to be good. So, welcome to you all. Tay Malekele, I see you. It's Riri, baby. Welcome to you, Prince. Justin, welcome, guys. Just gonna wait for the man, Jason Bowers, to jump in here. He is Renier de Villiers is in here. Let me send Jason an invite, and we're gonna get started. So, welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. It is Tuesday evening. Oh, Jason.
Yes, Tim. How's it?
Good, man. How you doing?
Fine, and you?
Super, man. I'm excited for this one. I hope you're excited. Are you ready for me today?
Yeah.
That's good, man. How are things your side? How are things going? Happy New Year. How's training and all this?
Training is going very well, must say. Everything is looking good.
Yeah.
Coming to race.
No, that's good. I see people down there in Cape Town already running some serious times. I don't know if you saw from the Cape Milers. So
Yes.
It's gonna be a good season if it starts like this.
I saw Anthony run a sub 8 minutes on a 3,000 meter. That was a very nice race, I must say. That inspired me a lot. Like, it actually motivated me for the season.
Yeah, let's go.
You see, if there's people like that, then we know it's going to be in last season this year.
Exactly. All right. So before we go any further, I have to do an introduction. So that those who are watching, they can know exactly who we're chatting to this evening. And then from there, we'll start shooting. And those who have questions, guys, feel free. Send your questions. Welcome, everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, listen up. With us this evening, we've got Jason Bowers. He is the World Athletics Under-20 Championships finalist in the 3,000 meter, SA Under-18 Championship silver medalist, SA Under-20 1,500 meter champion, as well as the SA Under-20 3,000 meter champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Bowers. Yeah. All right, welcome once again, man. And yeah, like I said, you're welcome. Feel relaxed. You're in your own home or place, or if you want to take out a coffee, take out a coffee. But yeah, we're gonna get it going. All right. So tell us. Obviously, running is something that it's still your early ages. I mean, it's still young, for a runner at this age. 18 years at the moment. Hey, that means there's World Juniors again this year.
World Juniors again this year.
Okay. We'll get to that. But let's start at the beginning. So where did your running journey start? Were you always a runner? Did you do other sports, karate, swimming, or was it always running?
At first it has always been soccer. I always used to play soccer. From I actually started running in 2015 actually, when I went to my first national championships, but it was the school champs. I think it was the 3 kilometers. But it was at that time I started with cross country. I didn't have to do what essays or Gauteng, those championships are. I just went to go run. Didn't even have a coach. Just went with soccer. Yeah.
I remember soccer fitness. I think that's how, even when in my early days, I always was just, you go to soccer training, when there's running, you go run a competition, you go back to soccer training, and it keeps you alive. But when it starts getting to youth and junior level, there's no more games. It becomes a bit harder,
Not anymore, because getting rest, injuries and stuff. So you need to take care of getting junior stages and stuff.
But what position did you play in soccer?
A wing, right wing.
Okay, pace nyana.
Yeah.
Let's do a few welcomes here, and then we're gonna jump right back into it. I see Coach Glenn Bentley's in here. He says Brati. I see you, Coach. We've also got Nolwazi. Cliven Scott is in here. Welcome, Kahar 800. Welcome to you. Michali P. I see you. Who else? Jaden Wilson, Mohammed. Oh, Kurt Kuto, all the way in Mozambique, is in the building. Run with Shayna. I see you, Justin Swanips. Welcome to you. Hey, there's gonna be internationals here. Some of these names I don't even know how to pronounce. We've got Jane Tipo. Oh, QB, all the way in from Australia is here. Oh, Lightning Pele. Tomorrow we're doing a podcast with Life, so don't miss out on that one, guys. 7 o'clock tomorrow. We're going live with Life. Who else is in here? Safarzo, welcome. And yeah, that's that. There's more people, but yeah, if you see somebody you want to give a shout out to, just mention them and we'll get it going. All right, cool. So you discovered already soccer, athletics. Athletics is going well. You decide, okay, let me move to athletics. How does that process look? Who do you start training with? Is it a school coach? Is it a coach that you're with now? What's the process towards you finding athletics and getting the right support?
It all started in grade 8 when I met my coach, Johan Brits. Yeah, it all started there. Like, I was in grade 8, didn't have a clue about running. So then I just went to school. Then we just had our school sport and stuff. And then he came to me and told me, okay, I have some talent on me and I can go forward my talent. I must just come to practice and come give it my all. But at first, I went like for 1 month, and after that, I didn't want to go anymore because I was kind of scared of running because that pain.
Hey, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough. But from there, everything changed. So yeah, we're just focusing now, want to go places,
Yeah. So at what point while working with this coach do you feel like, okay, wait, I've got potential here. Maybe I can start looking at some of these international dreams or whatever. Was it always, because I mean, if I look at your, let's call it a CV, runabout, what are we now, 22, runabout 2018 is when things at least started to shape up, and you can start seeing, okay, the guy is finding his rhythm. We saw you a lot at the Puma School of Speed events. Then we saw, okay, something is there. But 2019, it started to click nicely. How was that? How was that whole transitioning into getting into usual training and then starting to find your rhythm? Also finding which race you're good at. Did you always, it's always difficult to find out which race you're gonna specialize in as well.
Yeah, like in 2017. I started with athletics, but it didn't go well for me. But then we switched to cross country and we started training for the cross country. And when I my first ASA cross country championships, that's when I actually saw I had a potential for running and stuff.
Yeah.
Because it was my first time on a podium at the national level. So yeah, that's when I actually saw, okay, you can do something. And the next year, my coach told me, okay, we need to focus on the 3,000 meter and 1,500 meter. Because in the end of the year, I started running fast times, especially on the 800 meter as under 14. I closed my season in that year with a 203, and I think it was a 415 on the 1.5. I went to the sub youth championships, and I ran a 8:59 on the 3,000 meter. I was the youngest that time, and I won the gold medal as well. So that's where it all started, and I told myself, okay, I can do good here.
Yeah.
From 2018, went on 2019 was a big year for me actually. That's when I went to my first under 16 championships, but it was a tough year as well because I can remember that year, we trained a lot, but Yeah, then I went to the nationals. That's why I ran with Vian and them. I was actually a bit stressed to run with those guys because like I was the smallest and I had a lot of stress. But end of the day, won a silver medal, went to the cross country championships, won a gold medal, and she started love. Started to love the sport as well, and actually gave it my all from there. And that's when I told myself, okay, I think I wanna, I wanna run the rest of my life now, make it a career. No,
All right, man. Yeah, I think it's a, the importance of cross country, man, for especially for a middle distance runner. I see there's a question here from Coach Glenn Bentley. We'll take that just now. But like, yeah, cross country training is so important for middle distance. Even for us 800-meter guys, I don't enjoy cross country because it's hard. But for sure, once you have a decent cross-country season, when it comes to track, yeah, it just changes the game because the mental toughness you develop in cross-country, you can't get it anywhere else. That's war. There, cross-country is war. Yes, Coach Glenn's quick question. He says, what's your goals for this season on the track?
On the track. It will be the same as last year, but especially this year, my biggest goal is to qualify for the World Under 20 Championships, and
Yeah.
like I still want to try to get an SA record on the 3,000 meter. This year, I believe I can get it. I'm going to give it my best, But yeah, and to defend my junior titles, that would be the goal, and to improve all my PBs. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, last year you did the double. You did the 1.5 and the 3,000.
That doesn't. It was all in one day.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But if you can do that, you definitely, it shows that the training you're doing, you guys are putting in the work and you're not holding back, So yeah, thanks, Coach Glenn, for that question. Let's see if we've got any more questions. Let's do a few welcomes as well. I see Adam Mayo is in here. Matauze, he's here. Who else do we have here? We've got JC. Sub 8 this season, maybe. That's what they're asking. I see Taylor Kavanagh is in here. Welcome to you, Taylor. Who else? Kari, Madib. Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining in. Henry Willifir. Oh, Tabang. Bullet, TVM Bullet is in the building. Yana van der Merwe, I see you. Khalaletsang Ramurwa. Welcome to you, Paseka Mohubong. Yeah. Mikhail, also from the Western Cape, is in here. Welcome. All right, let's continue. Precious Mulepo says sub 8. We see you, Precious. I think that's what everybody is looking forward to seeing. So, what do you have to say?
I think we'll get it this year. I'm very confident we'll get it this year. I just need to run the right ways, Like if it was, maybe right. I will see.
It will happen. It'll happen. We still have time. The season is still early. Still a lot of fitness to get and so on. All right, let's talk about this. I think this one is important because obviously, like we talk about your national titles, silver as a youth, then a double gold as a junior, and then you transferred that into going to world junior championships. The year alone, I think last year, what most people don't understand is that even the World Junior Championship, it was not like on the calendar, it's happening, finish and clear. It was very gray until it was not gray no more. How did you prepare for that type of season? You don't. It's not normal. Because of COVID, obviously. But how did you keep fit and prepared for a season like that?
First of all, I just want to say thanks to my coach because like he made us train through the whole year. Like we also rested and stuff, but he told us, okay, we need to train like if there's going to be a big championships coming up. So we just kept on training, and eventually they say there's going to be world championships. There was a SA team and everything. So that motivated us. And from there we started grinding, putting in the work, winter
Yeah.
training. Everything went well, but first time experience that side, to stand next to those guys, it's something else.
Yeah.
Felt like I've never run in my life before.
Yeah, but you know, the nice thing about it is that you got two chances. You know, you got there
Yeah,
as an 18-year-old, you see what's happening. You know, this year it's gonna be totally different. Obviously, now it's in Europe. This year, and totally, I think it's literally the opposite. It's gonna be the opposite conditions,
yeah,
everything. You know, but I think being prepared for the first year in Africa is probably the best thing that could have happened. And now going in there is just a matter of using your experience and then capitalizing, you know?
yeah.
All right, let's talk about your relationship with your coach. Um, have you found how important do you feel that relationship is, you know, in order to achieve whatever goals and dreams and plans you have for a season?
The relationship between me and my coach, it's very good. It's like it's not only like he's my coach and stuff. Like it feels more like family to me, must say.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
takes care of me and like he helps me in life. Like he tells me what not to do, what to do, puts me on the right path. Because to be an athlete in South Africa, it isn't easy. There's a lot
yeah,
of, especially you need to cut out friends and stuff, parties and all those
yeah,
stuff, be in the right lane.
yeah,
So to have a coach like that, I must say, very nice. And when he says I'm going to run this time, he makes me believe it. Sometimes I'll tell him, no, you crazy, you cannot run this time. Then he'll say, no, you can, trust me. And the following day, boom, I ran the time and stuff. Then he'll be like, you see, I told you. So there's a good bond between us. And he believes in me, I believe in him. So we really have a good relationship. So yeah.
and yeah, obviously, I mean, I think it's so important to have a coach who, you know,
Mm.
believes believes in you more than you do sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
And that's important. And then let's talk about training partners. Obviously, you and we just see on Instagram and we see everywhere. It's you and Renier like twins, eh?
Yeah.
Working hard, pushing each other in season, out of season, rain. You know, if there was snow, you guys would be there in the snow.
So yeah.
Um, how important is it, like having a training partner who has? I mean, it's one thing to have a training partner, but a training partner who also has big goals and that also wants to achieve great things. How have you guys like worked together to become? Because I mean, you guys you pop together. It's not like one popped
Uh,
and then it's like who's the at the same time. You guys are breaking through at the right time. You know, junior to senior. How important was that?
it's really important to have a training partner like that, especially like Renee is very fast and stuff, and I'm more of the long distance guy. So when it comes to speed sessions and stuff, he'll be there to push me. Hey, that guy's fast. Like even when we start, I'll be like 2 meters behind. Yeah, yeah, too fast. But like it's very nice to have a training partner like Renee. It's very fast and we help each other. It's actually a good combination and it benefits the both of us. And not only on the track, we also have a good relationship off the track, like
Yeah,
also good friends and stuff, very close, and we have the same dreams,
yeah,
the dream to become an Olympian one day. So that's actually motivating for the both of us, and we keep on pushing each other. And when the one is not motivated, the one is going to motivate the other one. Tell the other one, okay, you know what? Come, let's go. Let's just go out there and let's go jog. Don't give up now. There's still a lot of time. We're still young,
yeah.
and so we motivate each other a lot, and I really, I must say, really, it's very nice to have a partner like that, training partner like Rooney.
Absolutely, man. I mean, you know, like, hey, track and field, guys, but people don't understand track and field cross. I always say, this thing, it consumes your life. Like man, it's not like a team sport where you play a
Yeah.
match, you go out, you care, and then you train the next day, have 50% training. You know, with our sport, it's all about, you know, performance. And our performance isn't the team winning, it's you running certain times and so
On
on.
your own.
So, Ash, just tell us about how much of your life does athletics consume? Like, you know, when it comes to everyday life, um, and so on.
Mm. Like we only like train two times a day. No, the morning session, afternoon session, and then we go to the gym and stuff. So must say it's a lot of hours that's going into the bag. No, so yeah, like, but most of the time we just chill and stuff. But I don't know, like especially now, like I'm finished with school and stuff, so it's just grind mode, grind mode, grind mode. So the only thing we do now is just eat, train, sleep. You know, if we want to play games, we play games, but most of the time it's just everything is about running.
That's what I'm talking about. Because you see, like, even the resting and, you know, when people are going out and friends and all those things, it's almost like every single decision you make is based around training. What time must I eat before training? What time
Training,
must
yeah.
I sleep? What time is
Yeah,
tomorrow's session? Gym session? Why am I napping? Not because I'm lazy, it's because I
lazy.
need
Yeah.
to recover
You
and
need,
this.
need to recover. Otherwise, session is going to kill you. Not going to survive. Yeah.
Man, interesting. All right, Jason. If you look at track and field in South Africa, middle distance, I think over the years, middle distance in South Africa, I think there's a lot of potential. When you look at the youngsters coming up, and we've also had a lot of great athletes as well. You know, how would you say middle distance? If you always, obviously, if you go out to World Juniors and you compare yourself to the rest of the countries, because that's how the projection. That's where we must start. You know, we must start at the youth and junior, and then you guys must transition into senior. Where would you say South Africa is, and from your perspective, what do you think we need? I mean, you're still young. Obviously, there's things that you need in order to become a professional as well. So it would be nice to hear that.
I think at the moment, I must say, athletics is starting to grow in South Africa. It's really starting to grow, and there's a lot of youngsters out there that really needs, like, like coaches and stuff, because there's a lot of people calling me, asking me, don't know where they can train and stuff. They want to train with
Yeah,
me, especially small children, because they really want, like, to run and stuff, but there's no coaches, especially at how can I say, community. Yeah, and especially like where I come from and stuff. There's no
yeah,
coaches. You need to you need to shine to make it out. To get,
yeah,
like, so it's kind of hard, because there's a lot of athletes that really want to run and stuff.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, I just hope one day there's going to be, like, a lot of coaches to help here and there. Like, I can see, especially in Stellenbosch, they're helping a lot of children now and stuff.
yeah, yeah,
So quite motivating for me, because there's a lot of children that wants to run like all of us. They also have dreams like us, but it's sometimes not easy to chase your dreams when you don't have the right resources and coaches and stuff, or they cannot even go to races, because how are you going to get there? So I feel like everything is starting to grow and stuff, but they need to they need to invest in the younger ones all over the country. So
yeah.
yeah, everything is looking good so far.
I like that, man. You know, I ask you to hear it from an 18-year-old is sometimes better than to hear it from a coach who is, you know, because you need to be aware of, you know, what's happening in your sport and so on. Otherwise, because at the end of the day, you guys are the guys who are gonna have to carry the sport and change it, going forward. If you guys don't know, who must know, But
Yeah.
definitely, man, we need more support for athletes. More support for athletes like you. You're 18, you just finished your studies, you're gonna turn 19. After that, it's a decision. How much longer do you run?
Yeah.
Who supports you? Olympics is I mean, if things can be in place in South Africa, man, we'd be killing them, we'll be killing them at Africa champs, we'll kill them at world champs, we'll kill them at
Diamond
Olympics.
League, all the stuff.
We've done it, man. We've had the
Yeah.
Ezekiel Sepangs, we've had the Johan Pruniers, we've had the Mburayeni, come on, Muraudzi. We've had the Andre Olifiers, we've had the, come on, Johan Prunier. It doesn't end, Johan Fourie, also a legend. So that needs to happen. But what I like to see at the moment is that there's more competitions, man. The guys in Cape Town are doing more competitions. Ilana May and them are doing it. The Cape Milers are doing it. The street miles in December. So there's more and more competitions. So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
So when are you opening your season?
I don't know. Like, I actually want to run next week in Porch. Yeah, but like this year I want to focus more on the speed stuff, 800, 400, just to get a speed.
All right, man. I see you. Yeah, but I mean, speed is always good, especially if you look at the international guys. These guys know how to run that last lap. Huh? Hey, that last lap, they go sub 60, 55, 56 seconds. And I think that's the one thing us South Africans, if our middle distance guys, from 3,000 to 1,500, if the guys can clock 55, 56 last lap, then all of a sudden you've got guys running 355s, 334s, 333, 334, 335, on a constant basis. So yeah, but look, welcome. I see here we've got the likes of Zagiti Nene just jumped in. Isandri Jacobs, I see you. Speedy Bieniki, welcome. Sabelo Zamini. Yeah, we're almost wrapping it up, but thanks for joining, guys. I see here Dion Foslu is asking, Jan hier, jy en my neefie is al twee eisters. This is from Dion Foslu. You see, she's making me force out my Afrikaans a bit there as well.
No, it sounds good.
The boy says, Jason, you're a goat. Yeah, guys, thanks a lot for these comments, and thanks for the questions as well. All right, we're gonna wrap it up soon. We're 30 minutes in. Time flies, you see. A message. Precious Mulepo says we're going to Cali, my dog, California. That's where it's at this year for the juniors. It's California, no? Yeah.
No, Colombia.
Colombia. What is Cali, man?
Yeah, Cali's in Colombia.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm keep thinking. Yeah, it's Colombia. So tell us, message to those who are watching, man. Message to those who support you, those who tuned in to watch as well. I see a lot of people on and off during the chat the whole time. What message do you have for them?
Message that I have for them is like when you want to give up, don't give up. There's a time when you need to motivate yourself and actually go harder. Because when you feel like giving up, there's a time you need to keep on pushing.
Yeah.
Because when you get there, you'll look back and tell yourself you're actually proud of yourself that you did it. And you should always go big, dream big, set higher goals for yourself.
Yeah.
And chase them. Take it step by step. Don't hold back. Just go.
I like that. Don't hold back. Just go. All right, man. Jason, thanks a lot for jumping on this evening. You see, it's like you were worried. Chamba, You see, it's nice, man. You know, you're in your own home. There's no pressure.
Yeah.
You know? It's like it's like.
But in front of a camera,
But you did well. I think it was really good, man. You know, that's something you're gonna learn how to do, especially when you go. You'll be in Kelly there. They're gonna interview you. You must be able to say what's happening. You know, so it's just a little.
But I'll be fit for the camera.
You must get camera fit.
Yeah.
All right, man. But thanks a lot, Jason, for joining us, man. It was really good. Wish you all the best for the season. I think it's going to be a good one. A lot of goals. Keep pushing, man. Stay hungry. That's the most important thing. And the most simple thing you can ever do is just love it. You know, the more you love the sport and the more you enjoy training and you know the ups and the downs of it, the better it will be. The longer you will be able to stay in the sport. You know what I mean? So remember that, and yeah, keep shining.
Thanks, Demba.
All right, it is a pleasure. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to thank you for joining us this evening, Jason, my brother. Tabayaranki.
Okay, sharp Demba.
We'll chat hopefully soon. We'll see you on the track or wherever it is that we're gonna meet again. All the best.
Okay, all the best to you, Demba. Thanks.
Sharp, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it straight from Jason Bowers. Thanks for watching and thanks for joining. It was a good chat. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. We'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow we've got the podcast with live play, so make sure to tune in for on that. It's gonna be on our Backtrack YouTube page, but also on our Facebook page. So look out for that. And Thursday we'll be chatting to Ashley Hlungwane, a 400-meter athlete. So we're moving from 3,000 and 1,500 athlete. 400-meter athlete. So yeah, take care, guys. See you guys soon. God bless and take care. Nda.